One day, Josh and I were walking from the cab.
I'm making it work, and eventually it's gonna happen. It hasn't even been 30 days yet, so what am I rushing it for? You can't rush it.
The YouTube video and follow along to be able to fill out the sheet. Midday, classes are done.
I found that whenever I trust God fully, I'm taken care of.
I'm walking across this street. It's too cold to wait.
The right thing to do is when I get in a trade that follows my system, hold it. If that means I cut my hands off after I enter the trade in order to hold it, then that's what I gotta do. I'd rather it be up to him than me. I'm not worthy. I'm not always equipped to deal with the things that are put in front of me. So, with his help, anything is possible. Alrighty, guys. Happy Wednesday. Got the footage situation situated. Got some more time on here. So now I can film finally now and create some more content. And then being more intentional about my content too. Because, yesterday it was very quick day. Not too much value was given. But now I can get back to it. So I'm glad. I am on the charts right now. We do have FOMC at 2 p.m. So I am trying to just stay patient, see what opportunities come around that time, because this is the only day I allow myself to trade after 12. So we'll see what happens. I have class. I need to go to class. So after I drop my girlfriend off, I'm going to head to school. And then after school, the gym. After the gym, I'm going to do whatever I need to do. So let's get to it. I'll see you guys on the charts. As of right now, it's pretty slow. Loads were taken on ES and NQ, but right now there's no long opportunities because right now we are in a uptrend on the 4-hour time frame. So I'm not trying to rush it. I'm just trying to stay patient, just trying to stay, within my system, stay within myself, and let whatever happens supposed to happen. But yeah, I would like longs today, so we'll see what happens. I went to class late. Got to class late. I'm gonna be totally transparent. I got to do better. Was just a bit caught up this morning, and yeah, so looking at the charts now, don't have another class till 2, and I haven't taken any trades yet today, just because we do have FOMC coming out at 2 p.m. and with FOMC coming out at 2 p.m., it's important not to rush anything. The market's gonna make its move, around that time or a little bit after that time, maybe around like 2:30. So just keep my eyes peeled. Like I said, this is really the only day that I allow myself to trade after 12. Because usually the move doesn't happen until FOMC takes place, and yeah. So after the meeting, there's probably going to be a pretty good setup. There might not be, but either way, we're just going to try to follow our plan, follow our system, and then go on about our day. So I do have class at 2. Sometimes my professor, he doesn't really let us get our computers out. He doesn't really want it. He be wanting us pay attention solely on what he's teaching in class. And which is understandable, but I'm going to do my best to be able to be attentive to the charts as much as I can. So, as you guys can see, let me show you guys real quick. We had this down move early on in the day before a trading session, and then we've just been consolidating all day. Same thing on ES, so just consolidation. I think that we're just waiting right now. We have taken this 1-hour low, which is good to see. I would like to go long because we are on an uptrend on the 4-hour time frame now. And we have breaking out of the downward wedge, the down wedge, whatever you want to call it. So I would like to see us move back up. We have swept a low and just see some structure that would favor going to the upside. And I'll take that. I'll take what I see. So I'll keep you guys, you guys stay tuned. I'll keep you guys updated. And that's really it on that. But besides that, after class, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to run. Gonna just do some, pull-ups. I'm gonna try to get some incline benching, abs, dips. Do what I can. And then that's really my day. I'll be probably giving talking to you guys a little bit later on as far as my trading, as far as the Top Step account. I've only taken one trade on there. I'm up $66 because it was break even basically. So there's nothing for me to really review as of right now. It's been a slower week up until today probably. So
Alrighty guys, I just finished editing. About to head to my last class of the day. I'm trying to get involved, with FOMC today, but might not be able to. My professor, he'd be wanting me to put my all of our laptops away, so I'm gonna try to have it. But if I can't get it, then I won't be able to get it. So I'll keep you guys updated. I'll talk to you guys in a second, and then I'm off to the gym after that. But yeah, hopefully I can be able to trade while this class is going on. I was able to finish editing. I think I'm gonna be my goal is gonna be try to finish editing the next day's video that day that I film it, just because it will allow me to put the video out a bit earlier in the day so that more people can reach it throughout the day, because it's more relevant that day of. So I'm gonna work on that. That's gonna be something that I make a goal for myself. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in a second. What's up, guys? Just left my last class. As you guys can see, I got in a trade after FOMC came out. Man, I mean, if I got in a better entry, it would have hit TP. It would have been a winning trade. But we ended up getting stopped at break even, which is totally fine. I mean, in those situations, I just got to be as quick as I can on my feet. Can't really judge myself for any results. Just got to do my best to minimize risk and maximize reward. So yeah, the highest I got up was close to 700 to break even. And my thing is, if I just had gotten the better entry, I would have left with 2R. And 2R is what I want. So once price reaches 1R, after 1R, I'm just letting it breathe and letting it run to 2R. I was somewhat in a dilemma because I wanted to close the position before 4 because top set they auto liquidate at 4 p.m. and I didn't want to play around with that. I haven't experienced that with them yet. Them closing the account or closing the trade, and I didn't want to risk that. So it is what it is. About to just go to the car, grab my gym stuff, go to the gym, and then I'm gonna eat something, and then get to work for the rest of the night. So yeah, I'll talk about the trade a little bit more in depth later. Kind of show you guys actually what was going through my mind at the time. I'm sitting there trying to listen to my professor, because we're taking a quiz at the same time, quote unquote quiz, where it was more just he was giving us stuff to write and write out. It was for my accounting class, and I'm writing it out, but at the same time the trade setup's taking place. So I was a little bit slow to enter when I was supposed to, and that's the reason I got a slipped entry, which is all right. So on to the next. Good day regardless. Can't be mad at it. Did what I could. Got to live with the results. So just ran, did 2 miles, muscle ups in. I did 4, so I got to do 6 more. I did 4, recorded it for the Instagram. I'll do 6 more and then just onto some regular pull-ups.
Alright, y'all. Just ran muscle ups, pull ups, jump rope. Not doing abs, then I'm out of here. I'm not gonna lie, today was a great workout. Amazing workout. Yesterday was today was really good, so I'm happy with that. Gonna knock these abs out, head out of here. I would say my regular pull-ups it kind of worked in reverse. My regular pull-ups have increased with me being able to do muscle-ups. I don't know if y'all saw, like, I recorded it for the Instagram. My first set of 5 with the muscle-ups, I'm going up, down, up, down, up, down. I'm not really taking any breaks. And I definitely have improved over the past week on that. So I'm happy with that. Gonna keep going with that. My regular pull-ups, instead of doing 4 sets of 5, I'm not doing 4 sets of 7. So eventually I'll bring it up to 8, and then 9, and then 10. So that's the plan, and I'm improving. I feel it, and I'm happy with it. So just gonna keep going, keep doing what I can, and the results will come. If you do your best, the results will come no matter what really happens. They'll come eventually. It came a little bit slower than I expected, so which is fine. But I'm about to knock these abs out, and then I'm out of here. So talk to you guys in a second. All right, y'all. About to head to dinner. It's approximately 6:50. About to be 7. Gonna get some food, hang out for a bit, and then get back here and get to work on some stuff before I knock out. So, show y'all what I get. Normal thing in Greensboro, North Carolina. See a hurricane. Yeah, this is actually kind of insane. This is the same one that drove through campus one day. Josh and I were walking from the calf, or from Chick-fil-A. But yeah, this is really nice. One day. Got some chicken with me. She got some chicken salad. What is that? Chicken salad?
Look at my face.
Chicken taco salad?
It's supposed to be shredded chicken. I wanted my chicken to look like that.
Like to like.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You wanted it to look like
I
this?
want it to look like that.
Then why'd you get shredded chicken? This isn't shredded though.
Bad girl. Yeah.
What's up, y'all? Just got back from dinner and a little dessert. About to knock out the rest of my homework for tonight, man. I don't feel like doing this. I really do not feel like doing this. Just feel like getting in bed and going to sleep. But, these are the times when you got to make it happen. So, gonna handle it. Gonna do what needs to get done. Academic excellence. And, so just gonna put maximum effort in, see whatever comes out of it. Like all areas of life. So, let me show you guys what I'm working with here. So I got some Excel homework for my finance class, and this is the YouTube video. So he has us watch the YouTube video. This is for chapter 2. We're on chapter 2 now. So he has us watch the YouTube video and follow along to be able to fill out the sheet, and then he checks them in class to make sure that we've done them, and then that's really it. So. He's a good teacher. It's just, sometimes I don't feel like doing these Excels, and it's my fault for waiting so long to get it done. Not waiting, let me not say that. He assigned it to us yesterday. So he assigned it to us yesterday, and I should have just done it yesterday right after class, right after my classes were done. But I didn't do that. I was focused on other things. I was doing other things, editing in specific. So, gonna knock this out, gonna do this, move on to the next thing. So I'm actually going to review my top step real quick. It was a break-even trade, so I'm up no money, but alrighty, y'all. So this was the trade from today that I took on NQ right after FOMC, or right around FOMC. I'm not going to lie. This was not a good trade to take to start off the trading combine that I got pulled up here. About to show you guys in a second, but it was a good trade in the sense of if I had been paying a little bit more attention, bro, I probably would have. Well, not probably. Trade would have hit TP. Let me show y'all. So, let me hide this. I basically had a delayed entry. So, what I should have had was, if I entered right when I was supposed to, if I would have entered right here, stops at the low, and then TP2 or 2R. Y'all see it right here. This would have been a winning trade. So trade would have been a winner. Would have been a good trade to to start off the trading combine. But I entered a few seconds late, meaning my entry got got slipped. So I ended up entering right around up here. So then that increases my threshold for a 2R. So that's why I was in the trade for so long. So far, I mean, like, the account went up and down, like the highs. Like, I only made like $66 on the account. It's currently at $50,002 because I had to trade at break even basically, but there are fees and whatnot, I believe. So that just that took me down. But I mean, we're still above break even. Just this is where how the account is right now. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to you guys tomorrow.
Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. About to get ready to go to school, get to campus. I'm gonna make it a great day. Do what I can to make it a great day. And yeah, about to hop back on the charts. Trade live till 11, and then going about my day, classes, the gym, and just work overall. Just get to work. So finish the week strong. Yeah, I'm tired, guys, but it is what it is. Gotta keep going. So we gonna make it shake. We're gonna make it work. So beautiful day outside though. Not too cold, but still a little bit chilly. And yeah, about to go pick up my girlfriend and then get to school. So I'll talk to you guys in a second.
I just got to campus. Had to bring my devotional with me today. Very important to try to get it. Try to get it in. With the Lord every day. Let me not even say it like that. Have my time with the Lord every day. Try to be intentional about it. I was trying to get to campus so I could get a good parking spot. Also had to pick my girlfriend up so I could drop her off at her class before I got a good parking spot. And, I had the choice to leave, my devotional book at the crib or bring it with me. And I chose to bring it with me so that, I could read my devotional for the day. Just try to spend some time in silence with God to start my day off as best I can. So, today's January 30th. Today says, worship me only. Whatever occupies your mind the most becomes your God. Worries, if indulged, develop into idols. Anxiety gains a life of its own, parasitically infesting your mind. Break free from this bondage by affirming your trust in me and refreshing yourself in my presence. What goes on in your mind is invisible, undetectable to other people, but I read your thoughts continually, searching for evidence of trust in me. I rejoice when your mind turns toward me. Guard your thoughts diligently. Good thought choices will keep you close to me. Reading that, I would say I do struggle just sometimes just sitting there and trusting God that whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen, and I try to force my worries and my desires onto the world, and I try to bring upon what I want most to happen quick like that. But you can't force that. Stuff like this or in your whole life in general, I found that whenever I trust God fully, I'm taken care of. And I don't want to fall away from that, especially doing this whole content thing. I'm not gonna lie, guys, doing all this right now, it's I'm squeezing like a damp rag. It's not really like a wet rag in the sense I'm getting a whole lot of juice out of my squeeze, but I'm making it work, and eventually it's gonna happen. It hasn't even been 30 days yet, so what am I rushing it for? Can't rush it. Gotta do things when I don't feel like doing them. Gotta keep going when I feel like stopping. And all I can do is just trust God that He's gonna take me to where I'm supposed to be in life. One way or another. He's gonna show me signs, or He's gonna force His hand onto me to see where, to have me go where I need to be. And He's that's really the only person that's, I'd rather it be up to Him than me, because I'm not worthy. I'm not always equipped to deal with the things that are put in front of me. So, with his help, anything is possible. Just looking for his guidance a lot during these times. Try not to rush. Can't rush. You gotta work hard, but still put him first, So, yeah. Yeah. I'm about to head inside, get on these charts. Talk to you guys in a second.
Just got an NQ longs. Position is doing pretty good so far. Type C entry, really a C or C1 type entry. So basically we have a divergence between ES and NQ where, let me go down to the 5 minute. Going down to the 5 minute here. Price is shooting up. Wow, nice. We have this low here on NQ, this low here on ES. The low was taken on NQ, and it was not on ES. So we have a divergence, bullish divergence, which flows with the higher time frame. And what I did was just go down to the 1 minute. Really what I should have done is I should have waited, I believe. Should I have waited on the 5 minute? For the entry. I really wanted, it probably would have been better for me to wait for the 5 minute entry, to be quite honest. I don't even know if there is one though, but let me see real quick. Okay, we do have this low here that does get taken. So we do have bullish divergences stacked on top of each other. So it does keep the trade valid. So we have a divergence here as well. I believe it was here to here. Yep. So bullish divergences stacked on top of each other. Price just reached a 1R. So move stops to break even. Risk off on the trade. And yeah, we let it breathe. Stops at break even. So W day regardless. Risk has been mitigated, and now we just let it run. If we're supposed to get in more profit, then we'll get in more profit. Whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. Hey, I'm not going to lie, price is moving. It's moving pretty aggressively. So right now up around $680 on the account. But now it's just moving nice, We'll see what happens. Like I said, stops are at break even, so risk off. I'm not too worried about it. Whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. Just follow my plan, executed on it, and going about my day. So, price is moving aggressively to the upside. So, this may be a good day for us, a good start to the trading combine. Let's see what people are talking about in the Discord, bro. But how'd you blow it?
So, yesterday my remaining balance on the account was
Upstep.
Yeah, my fund did.
Do they have like a reset fee?
They do. But what's the con? If you blow your account before you get charged, you get a free reset. Time frame, we're bullish like shit. Like, why am I doing all this and that, whatever? Finally, okay, yeah, this is a trade. This is what I'm supposed to be looking for. Boom.
Alrighty, guys. First position came back, break even. This is the second time this has happened this week. So, I'm starting to get a bit agitated, but it is what it is. Can't even stress it. Doing my part to do what I can. Price was moving beautifully to the upside, and now we, and then it just dumped. We had taken a high, so it's understandable, but it's at the same time it's just like, yo, like, what are we doing, bro? Like, when are we gonna move out of this whole like consolidation, price doesn't want to move phase, and where we can go to where we actually want to go. So yeah, still keeping an open mind as to what may happen today. But yeah, it's just been a week of break evens, so still waiting. We do have the chance for price to possibly break to the upside here. If it goes up here, then I have to enter and then put stops at the low here. The reason I say that is because on the 5 minute, even on the 15 minute, we do have bullish divergences where this low, we have this low getting taken here, but that does not happen on ES. So ES does not do that, as you can see. So it has not taken these lows, and I think price is trying to move up and take this 4-hour high. So that would in turn, prompt NQ to probably do the same, but it's already taken the 4-hour high. So, yeah, we're nearing it. Price wicked it. Just like I said, keeping an open mind as to what can happen. So I'll keep you guys updated. See you guys in a second.
Alright, y'all, gave NQ longs one more chance. It's right near stop loss, so this might be first loss on the account. It is just this is just playing with me, guys. Stopped out on this. It is what it is. Not even for like a full 500. Like we're fine. I'm okay with it. But yeah, so first loss on the account just taken. This week's price action just sucks, bro. Like, I don't even know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Confused. So, yep, that's that. Yo, you really...
Yeah, you say you don't like taking risks, so you just follow the rules. No pets allowed. Guess niggas bring the dogs to the...
Everybody got an emotional support pet.
I'm surprised nobody ever talked about Congo.
And then Riley was telling me how I didn't really need to be showing up to my last class.
Midday. Classes are done. He still got classes, but we done with classes. Took that losing trade earlier. Not feeling too good about it, but followed my plan. It's just market's been terrible. Like, price action has been very bad this week compared to last week. So first loss of the year so far. But mind you, I've been taking that many trades. So about to just eat this lunch, talk to the guys for a bit, and then move on with my day. Got a few things to do before going to the gym. So yeah, what time is it? 2:30. On the dot. All right. Yep. So, alrighty, guys. I'm gonna talk to you guys in a second. Gotta make a call. At Dollar Tree right now. Girlfriend grabbing some stuff, like for hair, like for like tools, I guess, something like that. Then gonna head back to the crib, grab my stuff for the gym, head to the gym. Man, I'm tired today, guys. This whole week I've been tired. I'm just trying. I don't know what else to talk about. I'm just very mentally drained at times. Had a losing trade today. My losing trade today on NQ did not help in that effort. I would just say, like, I lost around $300 something, $370, close to $400 today. I'm not happy about it, but followed my system, did what I was supposed to do within the trade, and live with the results. So I'm not mad at it. I'm just like, dang, like, that is unfortunate, but I gotta accept the risk that I put on myself with doing the whole with doing the trading combine. I told myself, I'm going to be risking anywhere between 400 and 500 per trade. And that's what I'm doing. So it hits when you lose, but then it also hits when you win too. So I think this week has just been a week of just very slow price action. I'm not mad at it. I'm just looking at it like, okay, like, at least I'm not losing this whole week, or I'm not, and everything like that. Took one loss. Gonna come back tomorrow with the same mindset as far as, gonna follow my system, follow my plan. And I'm gonna trade what I see. I'm not gonna let fear come and deter me from doing what I'm supposed to do on the charts. Today was actually better than yesterday, and I feel energized now. Like, I feel good. Low-key, I think it was the lunch that I ate that kind of put me down. So I'm back active now. I'm feeling good. I feel lighter than I did yesterday because I didn't overeat or anything. So it was better for me to run today. I'm lighter. I'm a little bit leaner. I have to get these muscle ups in. I forgot my tripod for record on Instagram, but I got this though. Now I'm feeling weaker doing that. Gotta get my 10 though, so it's gonna get done either way. It might not be pretty though. talking too much. If anything, bro, you don't even put anything like that. What's your feet? Your legs out here. Yeah. My legs out here. You can go like this. And then like launch yourself back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My legs are out here. When I was like going this up, go like this. Go like that. All right, y'all. Quick day at the gym.
Eat this shit here.
I mean, y'all down to eat here?
I'm down to eat. Yeah. So, ran, did 2 miles, and did my muscle ups. Didn't really do anything else besides that. Didn't even do abs. I'm not gonna lie, I feel better now. Like I feel better now than I did before. I think it's the lunch that I had that really put me down. So that's yeah. No, bro, it made me want to sleep. It gave me. I had a headache.
But I was in class sleeping.
Yeah, no, I had white rice, teriyaki chicken, and beef and broccoli.
That sounds good.
I was in class.
It does, bro. It was amazing.
That chicken egg roll is fire.
I never had it from there.
Chicken egg roll is really good.
Yeah, but yeah. Either way, I don't think I'm gonna do that again for lunch, guys. I just don't think that's something I should do. Get a parfait or something.
Bro, I had an acai bowl for lunch yesterday.
Oh, for real? You know, that's good.
I feel like I tried every little spot out here.
Yeah. But, you know, it's great weather out here tonight. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Probably the best weather we've had since we got back from school. We walking to Chick-fil-A right now. Gonna get some grub, get a salad, and going about our night. We just made our orders at Chick-fil-A. It's crazy because all these people here haven't gotten their food yet. They've been sitting here for at least 20-30 minutes, and we getting our food. Bernard just got his. My nuggets are almost done. Trev food probably coming up next. I don't know what's going on with all these people over here, but I'm confused as to how that's making sense. But unless they all order something that isn't available, I'm quite interested. So you said what?
I can't go over there and be like, damn, what's taking? What did y'all get?
Yeah.
Just because they know we just came from the gym, that's why.
Yeah, y'all got the salad on me.
It didn't go on his like burgers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly.
I'm walking across this street. It's too cold to wait.
Thanks. At all. I'm already in like motion. Like, Thomas.
Fell asleep at my desk. Actually, woke up with my head in my hands, and then I told myself, okay, let me get like 15 minutes. Let me just get 15 minutes and just lay on the edge of my bed, right? The edge of my bed, and wake up and then finish editing and post it, and I'm still rolling, right? That did not happen. I literally laid at the edge of my bed from around 11 p.m. to 9 a.m. Slept almost 12 hours. I don't have an explanation for it besides the fact that I have not been sleeping right. I have not been sleeping enough. I have not been managing my time right. I have been trying to manage multiple things and trying to have multiple priorities, multiple pressing priorities, without really figuring out what's most important to me. I'm on the way to Charlotte right now. Just going to Charlotte for the day. See my family for a bit. Hang out with my sister. I actually got to stop, get her a gift. She performed well in gymnastics, so got to reward her. So on this drive, it's about like an hour, 45 minute, 2 hour drive. I'm gonna be, I actually got to get on a call real quick with a guy that I met on campus. Actually, he's a freshman trying to learn how to trade, trying to understand trading. And right now he said he's going through a bit of a dry spell. Honestly, before we even get on the call, I think I'm probably going to attribute it to the market conditions this past week compared to last week. Whereas last week was great, this week was subpar as far as market or price action. Price was not moving favorably over the past, 5 days. So I'm going to see what he has to say, how long this dry spell actually has been running for him. Where he said he just feels like, he's been stuck. He hasn't been able to
profit the way he wants to, and hold trades as long as he should, and that's probably just due to thinking about the money and not the moves. Many times you got to think about the move and not the money. So, the idea is to detach yourself from the monetary side of trading, and focus on what you see on the charts. So it can be hard to ignore the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can be hard to ignore when you're up $400, $500, $600, $700 when you might actually need that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna record some of it. So like you're not really thinking about the move, you're thinking about the money, and that can hinder you from holding the trade longer than you should. Whenever you enter that trade, you enter that trade. And if it followed your system, you're gonna hold that trade. You know what I'm saying? No matter if you win or lose, like, it doesn't matter. Your job isn't to make money. Your job is to follow your plan. So if you follow your plan and you lose, then I don't know, do you believe in God?
Yeah, I do.
Yes. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm a Christian too. So if you follow your system and do everything that you're supposed to do, right, and you lose, then that's God telling you, okay, like, you were supposed to lose today. Because you have to have faith in yourself and your system, because okay, even if I lose today, or if I say you lose a whole week, you got to still have faith in your system to know that in the long run you'll be profitable. I mean, I think that the thing is, it's good to try to understand why, but if you can't find a defined reason as to why, then what you have to do is look at, okay, what is true? Is it true that I'm a good trader? Okay, that's true. Is it true that I have a system that works over a period of time? Yes, that's true. So then, like, what the hell am I doing? What's more important is what is the right thing to do. The right thing to do is, when I get in a trade that follows my system, hold it. If that means I cut my hands off after I enter the trade in order to hold it, then that's what I got to do. If it means that I turn off my computer and I let the trade play out no matter what, then that's what you got to do, right? Like, you got to do whatever you need to do to make sure that you're doing what you're supposed to do, to make sure that you're in the right mindset. Yeah, this could go on for like 2 hours. I'll just fall asleep.
I agree. Except when the
Yeah, that would definitely induce a nightmare.
That's a nightmare.
Robux. Gotta get her lined up. Let's see, found them, I think. Oh man. Robux. And then it's gonna be a little bit of overkill, but you should be fine. Are you taking people right here?
Sorry?
Are you taking people right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
She works in breast cancer research at where did she go to school? She went to Vanderbilt. In Nashville, Tennessee. Vanderbilt.
You were born and raised in Chicago.
That's right. In the city. On the south side.
To the cold.
Yes, very much so.